So there are two ways for you to get your social security number. Number one is that you can get it as part of your green card application if you didn't have it before or if you did not apply for it before. The other way to get the SSN is to apply at the closest Social Security Administration. So what are the documents that you'll need for applying for an SSN? So you will need the Social Security Number application form, which you can download in the link in your screen. And you will also need the following documents. Bring the originals and bring some photocopies. If you do not know where to get a photocopy, go to your local library and they will help you with making copies of your documents. Sometimes it's also for free. So for your identity documents, just bring your passport and your birth certificate from your home country. You will also need to show your immigration status, like you are entitled to apply for a job and for the social security card or social security number. So bring your green card, your visa, or any other type of immigration document. If you don't have your green card yet, but you have an employment authorization document or I-7766 EAD, bring that as well. And also, this is important, please bring your I-94 arrival record, which is something that you can get from the website of the USCIS. I mean, just look at your screen and I'll be posting the link where you can get the latest I-94 arrival record. You also need to bring evidence of employment. So if you have an offer letter or a contract for employment, or maybe a certification from your HR department. So just go and visit ssa.gov. This is what it looks like. Then click on the menu, look for Social Security Number and Card. When I first applied, I just downloaded an application form, filled it out, and then I went to the SSA office. But it looks like they have already created an online process for applying. So here we go. Just click on Start. Make sure you're 18. And if you're not a US citizen, just click No. And I'm assuming that you have a US mailing address. If you don't have an apartment yet, then talk to your boss or to your HR department if you can use your office address as the temporary mailing address for yourself. So this is a step-by-step process that's in place, and that you can submit your request online, and you need to appear at the local SSA office within 45 calendar days. Click yes. And I'm assuming you probably don't have an SSN just yet. No? Well, for most of you who are watching this video, you're probably not a US citizen, so no. And let's just say that you're applying for yourself. Alright, let's just put, say, January 1st of, let's just say 1990. That's not my birthday, obviously. And then international, you could say Manila, Philippines. And next, just put your name. No. A male. And for the purposes of this example, I'm just going to put unknown, but obviously you can put in the first name and last name of your father or mother. Click next. And then put on your mailing address. And then this is where you choose the type of documentation that you are going to show the SSA office. So like, say for example, a foreign passport, your permanent resident card, or your green card. Right, but these are all possible identification documents that you can show. You can also put, say, birth certificate foreign. And then next. Alright. It's just showing all the things that you've entered, review, and if you see any mistake, just go back and change it. All right, and then click next. Then it's just saying that this is not complete. You can just put it here. I acknowledge that this is correct, and you will need to put in your electronic signature. And obviously I'm not going to submit this application because this is just for demonstration purposes, but once you have accomplished all the forms, then click on submit application package. And then just go to your nearest SSA office and process your application. They should be able to pull up your application once you are there. So now if you need some help in looking for the closest Social Security agency or administration office, just go to Google Maps and look for Social Security Administration. See location. So there you go. We've got an office in Nashville, and that's where I will need to go if I need to apply for a Social Security number. In order to get your Social Security number, you need to apply in person. They need to interview anybody over 12 years old. And if you are applying for a job, or you already have your job and you need this SSN, I'm assuming that they will need to interview you and verify all your information in person. Now, if you're applying for your child under 12, like a newly born baby or somebody who's 5 or 6, they don't need to go with you to the SSA office. You just need to bring the forms and all the documents that you need. Additional documents that you need for your child: bring your marriage certificate, your child's birth certificate, and your child's passport, green card, and or visa. Just wait for the Social Security card in the mail. It should arrive in about 1 to 2 weeks. So this is just one of the many processes that you'll need to do once you arrive in the US. And if you want to know what struggles and challenges to expect, watch this video right here.